Disney continues knocking it out of the park. After nearly 30 years, Beauty and the Beast returns as a live-action remake. See why it was a box office smash, coming up. Hello everyone, I'm Isaac and this is All Things Movies. And like many of you, I grew up on the Disney classics. As time has passed, Beauty and the Beast has stood out above the rest for its beautiful art direction, fantastic animation, and amazing song work. Fast forward 26 years and the live-action remake continues this fine tradition of quality work. In this review, I'm not really going to go into a synopsis of the movie, as I know most of you have already seen the original at least once in your life. Instead, I'd like to tell you how Disney added to the story and made it better. Best known for her time as Hermione Granger from Harry Potter, Emma Watson helps bring class and beauty to the screen while playing Belle. While not an Oscar-worthy performance, Watson does look the part and does a great job not only acting, but singing several of the songs as well. Recognizable from BBC's Downton Abbey, Dan Stevens plays the iconic Beast. While Watson played Belle more traditionally, Stevens adds much more personality to Beast than what we saw in the cartoon version, and much of his character backstory is filled in through some glimpses we catch throughout the movie.
Have you really read every one of these books?
Some of them are in Greek.
The backstories, however, don't just stop with Beast, but Gaston, LeFou, and Maurice's characters all get a little bit of story time. You'd think this would detract from the movie, but the way it was written in makes it flow quite well and makes the story feel more complete because we know why the characters act the way they do. The rest of the supporting cast is robust, with the likes of Ian McKellen, Emma Thompson, Ewan McGregor, and others lending fantastic work to Lumiere, Cogsworth, and others. Some things from the original movie are changed, but overall, this remake does a very good and faithful job of recapturing the magic of the original 1991 masterpiece. All the songs seem to be taken into consideration, with all of them sounding very well done and paying tribute to the original source material. Now that you know what the movie's about, let's take a look behind the lens to see how the movie was made. Beauty and the Beast was shot in 3K, making what you see on screen an up conversion if you watch it on a 4K projector, which most theaters today are equipped with. While this is an upscale of the source material, there is no lost quality in the visuals on screen. I saw it myself at a Regal RPX and have no problem with the picture quality. The sound of the movie is probably the most impressive. In addition to being released with the Dolby Digital 7.1 and Dolby Atmos tracks, the IMAX version of the film features a custom 12-channel sound mix. Less than 200 movies have ever received such a sound mix, making a trip to see this in IMAX probably worth it. Camera work is impressive to say the least. Director Bill Cogden constantly keeps the camera moving with very few stationary shots. The camera work is most impressive during the musical moments, with lots of shots circling around the actors, giving many surreal and magical moments with lots of wide shots to help show the scope of the sets. The art direction of the movie is another area that was very well done. Lots of detail was paid attention to the extras and buildings. Condon does a great job mixing live sets and green screen. Very rarely do the special effects stand out. For the most part, they are blended quite well. Probably the biggest news for Beauty and the Beast is the numerous box office records it shattered over the weekend, raking in north of $170 million. Records smashed include the biggest March opening ever being last summer's Batman vs. Superman, the largest PG opening ever in the United States, United Kingdom, and Ireland. It became the 7th largest opening of all time, just edging out Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows 2. The movie did well all over the world. While it didn't break records in other countries, audiences did turn out in large numbers in Korea, Russia, Brazil, Germany, and Mexico, helping make Beast a hefty $350 million worldwide on a budget of $160 million. Except for a few bad FX blended shots and a few scenes changed from the original, I thought Beauty and the Beast was a very good follow-up to the original, and I think it's going to win quite a few movie awards. Let me know in the comment section below whether you agree with me or not, and be sure to hit the subscribe button on your way out. Until next time.